Hello, my lovelies. Back to talk about I don't fucking know what, but we're gonna talk about it. And Chris, quit wearing that Russell Athletic shirt, bro. What do you think? You're athletic or something? No, I just got it off the clearance rack for like $8, bro. Like, why would you put a level of importance on a materialistic thing like somebody's t-shirt, the shirt somebody's wearing? Oh, man, you're at a level. But I always said it ain't about the clothes somebody wears, right? Every guy watching this, I think, would agree with me. Like, I sure do like a chick that's like dolled up as well. Like, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather a gorgeous chick in a $3 pair of swim trunks, $4 fucking tank top, and a cheap little $15 purse with some flip flops. Like, say a 10 chick wearing that, than a 5 or 6 chick wearing a beautiful $5,000 gown or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it ain't even about the clothes, anyways. It's about who's wearing it, how they wear it. A white T-shirt, for example, on a chubby guy, don't look as good as it does on a fit guy. Yeah, just in a basic sense. But why am I talking about that? But yeah, the people focus. Why I can speak from experience. I mean, I grew up in a family that would judge everything, judge the way you look, the way you talk, the way you behave, do everything you did that had morality attached to it would judge everything about you. And God, I hate that aspect of my family's judgmental. I was raised up by two fucking retards, to be honest with you. But anyways, they're just their judgmental way of being. I hate that. I want to scrub that of my psychology, but I'm speaking from experience. I really don't like to speak on things I don't have experience with, unless we're talking philosophy. Then I love it. But usually, if I'm saying some shit on my channel, I'm saying it because I know about it. I'm never talking down to nobody. How can I talk down to you if I was the one doing it? You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking from experience. So, uh, not on every single thing that I ever talk about all the time, but pretty much. If somebody says to me, "Hey, Chris, well, what do you think about this?" I'll say, I can give you my opinion, but I don't know you know what I'm saying? I don't know shit about that. Like when people start talking about Gnosticism, or they start saying like archons and helix and that type of terminology, I kind of understand a little bit. I ain't gonna talk on it. Like I don't know shit about it. I didn't study Gnosticism. I actually don't. I was Christian for over 10 years. It had to be close to 15. I can't remember. I think I was 24 or 25 when I kind of converted over to Christianity. And well, you could say converted over, but actually I was baptized Greek Orthodox, which is basically Christianity. It's the same thing. But I never took religion serious. My family never took religion serious. My family never took anything philosophical serious, ever even really spoke on those types of things. Very physical and well, I'm just telling you guys about me. I don't know why the fuck I'm talking about my own personal self, but I mean, it's my channel. Like, what else does somebody end up talking about? You can't have an hour video even a week, let alone an hour, 2 or 3 or 4 hour video, hours of videos in a week, and not talk a little bit about yourself. I mean, I'm not a selfish or self-focused person at all, as far as I know. Um, but yeah, we're in a Dookie Boy realm. I think everybody knows the way that I feel. Okay, so now that everybody knows the way I feel, let's progress forward. If you see me talking to myself, I think that's completely normal. Actually, I think people should do that. That should actually become very normal for people to talk to themselves. Because honestly, when you talk to yourself, it's a quick way to get rid of the mind virus. So it's also interesting to me that it's thought of in our reality as something crazy people do. No, don't do that. It's like, oh man, this mind virus literally has got us by the balls. Like when you see it the way that I see it, you see it everywhere. But you see it everywhere. Like I'm not an illogical. I hope people out there watching didn't think I get to this state because I'm illogical and I'm quick to just believe any crazy shit that I hear. I'm a very actually I'm super logical, super logical. Um, it's not my fault that the reality doesn't add up, make sense, and it's dreamlike or bizarre or strange, and it's like some Twilight Zone episode. That's not my fault, but I'm actually super logical. Most people watching my channel would I don't associate with anybody, so I don't know where people are at nowadays. A lot of times when I associate with people, they actually do seem like they're becoming conscious or waking up or becoming more consciously mature or something. But um, Am I talking about an old reality? I don't know. But my old reality. Yeah, most normal, in quotes, normal NPCs, most normal people would look at my videos and go, "This dude's lost his fucking mind." You know what I'm saying? Um, and that doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me. I don't care. I know I know my truth. You know what I'm saying? Like I have no issue with other people judging me because of the things I say. I have no issue with that. I could give two fucking shits what anybody thinks, to be honest with you. Like I have my opinions. I'm here to state them. If you relate, cool. You found somebody else who thinks like you. If you don't, fuck off. Go live in your own little avenue of reality. But I guess that's the beauty of reality. One of the beauties of reality is we do sort of have, like, I could say, oh, all this liberal shit's being forced down my throat, but on a surface level, right? But the truth is, it's really not. Like, I don't have to watch that shit. I don't have to engage in that shit. So, in a weird way, the Matrix is done in a way where your freedom sort of puts you in a cell. You know what I'm saying? It's your freedom to not participate in anything that the reality's dishing out to you that puts you in a reclusive cell box of a person. You can't even talk to people anymore. You can't have casual conversation. You can't, you just want to be left alone. You want reality to fuck off. You just want to be left alone. You guys understand what I'm saying? It's our intelligence and our consciousness that enslaves us to a degree. And it's the realm that enslaves us. I hope I said that right. Because I'm telling you, man, like some of these thoughts, to me, they're very profound. But then I say them and they don't sound that interesting. Or I think, did I say that right? For me, it clicks. There's certain things that click with me. But I mean, these are things. Now I'm sort of repeating things too. Not everything I say is some grand, masterful thought. I repeat a lot of things. The truth is, it's not like reality's dishing me up any new puzzles to figure out, anyways. It's the same old Groundhog's Day repetition realm of nastiness and bullshit. It's the same thing happening over and over again. So at this point, it's not like you could really advance past where I'm at. I don't think. I just don't think that. Where are you going to go? Um, Without going into full psychosis, like without going into full paranoid schizophrenic, don't trust anybody, everybody's evil, everybody's on the bad guy team, everybody's out to get me. When I go out, these people are looking at me. Oh, it's the truth. Without going full crazy. Um, and I've been close some days. I've been close some days. uh, yeah, I think from a logical perspective, you can't really go past where I'm at unless you become masterful at astral projection. And then who am I to know that what's happening to you is what's going to happen to me? Like I said, every time there's similarities, but every time they're a little different too. How can it be a little different every single time? That tells me that the framework of what's being projected at the individual is built specific to them. Not in every case. In some cases, it's exactly the same. It's the, hi, honey. They see their family wearing beautiful, clean clothes in their youthful days, and they tell them to come and go over here, and they go into the light, and then that's where the story ends. That's where the fucking Men in Black fucking, it's shaped like one too, because it is. It's a mind fuck. Pachung, pops the boner. Oh, there goes your mind. You just got fucked in the brain, boy. The little Men in Black lightning rod thing, whatever the fuck to call it, flashlight thing. I don't know. What happened at the store had no aliens in it. And they're all just like, yes, sir. It's like brainwash them. I wish I had one of them shits. Are you kidding me, bro? I'd fuck with one of my boys. I'd like find his mom like fucking doing laundry. I'd be like, hey, miss, whatever. She'd be like, huh? She'd be like, ugh. Like, you now hate your son. I mean, I'd fix it. After a week, he'd be like going crazy at school. He'd be like, oh, what's going on, man? My mom just treat me bad. And then I'd tell him what I did, bro. I'd be like, I got you, motherfucker. And he'd be like, I'm going to tell you. I go back. I was just kidding. You still love your son. That would be fun. That would be funny, you know. I know it'd be fun. But yeah, if I wanted men black thing, bro, shit. You see me hanging out with some fucking grocery store. Actually, I don't even really see the trucks as often as I used to. You guys remember them Brinks trucks? I used to see them all the time, every day. And you know, I grew up a little street retard, so a part of me sees like a lot of money driving around. Them dudes ain't that big. You know, them guys getting them bags out. I think I could body slam one of them guys pretty quick. I don't mean to be that way, guy. Hey, it's a doggy dog survival world, baby. But anyways, just hang out. They all get out. They pull up. They get out with their little holding their little bags. I'm just standing there like the bald guy in front of you with the little dick switch thing. You're gonna put all this money in his trunk and love him, and load up the rest of the money in his trunk too. My car would just be parked right there. They'd just be like, "Thank you." Get back in the Brinks truck, drive away for 1 mile, and forget what just happened. My channel would get good real quick. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying. Yeah, that'd be fun. I wish I had one of them fucking sticks. Anyways, and believe me, in the interesting minds of humans, there are plenty of stories that could have been told that were way worse than mine. If you gave that power to some of the creeps in this reality, then their stories might have been a little bit different. But anyways, so I don't think I'm doing too bad on the scale of evil sins committed. Oh, you know, no, just another day in hell. Just another day in the Duke boy realm. Just another day in hell. Just a fucking Dookie boy around, bro. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna sing the rest of that song. I mean, I like literally mean that, but like sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do now? I wonder if there's a solution to any of this shit. I mean, we could talk about simulation and aliens and drones and fucking all this stupid little dumb shit going on in this bizarre soul distraction machine. But I don't want to anymore. Like, let's talk about solutions. What can we do about this? I don't know if there's anything past astral project. Oh, learn to get good at dreaming in the dream world. That's what I'm actually hearing. I don't. And maybe death is the dream world. Maybe death is the dream world. I don't know. Maybe we come up out of the subconscious, because the subconscious is kind of everywhere, sporadic, random, kind of like dreams, right? The subconscious is, I mean, it has a lot of proper things that it needs to take care of, like your breathing, your blinking, blah blah blah. But subconscious, like when you're in a dream realm, it is random. It's all over the place, like almost like you fall into the subconscious of your own mind, and it's everywhere. It's random. You're very forgetful in that state. You believe everything that's being presented to you. You don't see it as a dream state when you're in that state. You only see it as a dream state when you're in this state, in your conscious state. In your dream state, you think it's real. You actually think you're on a boat and holding on. There's a fucking tidal wave and there's a fucking 2 sharks in the water that are like bigger than school buses. Like, okay, what the fuck? Yeah, but you're not going. Well, actually, no. I guess sometimes in the dream I am going. What the fuck is going on here? Like, but it still keeps happening, you know. But you know, a lot of times, I guess you could say it's like, what's happening here? That's usually my first question when I become lucid in my dreams: is what the fuck's going on? Why is this going on? Like it could be anything, random. I'm sitting in a dark lit room with some dude in a robe that looks like Deckard Cain cutting stuff on a cutting board, sitting on a stone fucking little stone as a damn seat with a smooth top. Like, why am I in this scene? Why is this happening? Or you'll be on a boat, fucking sharks, tidal waves. You'll be Dreams don't make any kind of sense. And then when you become lucid in your dreams, you control it, right? Now, some people will say, oh, well, there seems to be something else there too, but and it wants to trap me or keep me from being lucid. Now I understand that something in my dreams keeping me from being lucid. I completely understand that. That happened to me my whole childhood. Uh, but I once you become lucid, if you can create the realms you want, some people say they create the realms that they want, but then there's a sort of, and here's where it gets confusing for me. A lot of them agree that there's a dream realm. That's where you go when you're uh, lucid dreaming, you could say. And then once you leave your dream realm, which you can completely control, in the dream realm, you're completely, you could call the dream realm your safe room. That's where you're going to create the realms you want to be in, left alone, unbothered. But if you exit the dream realm and enter the astral realm, now you have access to, from what I hear, billions of different types of an infinite amount of different types of existences. And but then I also hear, no, it's more like one place, kind of just like this reality, but it's more even tyrannically controlled than this place. There's people walking around with electrical batons and blah blah blah. Just go watch the video I made on that, the reaction to that Reddit, and a lot of them. But what's weird is a lot of different people have that same type of belief. But again, there are variations. Like there seems to be something trying to watch them or control them. But there are always, like, one person will say that they had batons and light butterfly nets and blah blah blah, and another person will say they had something else, and it's just like there's like weird variations. It's like it's weird that they all have a realm that they call the astral realm that seems tyrannically controlled. Again, they don't all say this. A lot of astral projectors say the opposite. So again, it's another realm to get lost and distracted in that stays mysterious till the end of time, and you never get the actual truth about it. It's just another reality distraction, to be honest, but just to keep us as batteries and not questioning shit till we die. And why do I say not questioning shit? Because I'm in the process of questioning shit. Well, because after a while it gets old. And you get to a point where you just don't care anymore. It's like, man, at this point, I don't care. What is this? What are we playing? What games are we playing here? Why is my soul subjected to a realm like this and then left to figure it out? And then if I have these deep questions, it almost seems like the deeper I go into truth, the more I end up in hell. The more I see what's actually going on in the realm, the more I see the realm as a dark, evil, sort of trapped souls forever type of reality in a hell slave system, stagnant, going nowhere, like the Groundhog's Day movie, a Groundhog's Day repetition, realm of stagnation, war, poverty, struggle never ends. I hate this reality. I hate the demons that end up in control because it's obvious now, is it not? I mean, how long does it have to go on before you just look at the fruit that they bear? They're demons. They're all demons. They're on the demon team, and they'll kill you if you try to stop them because they're evil motherfuckers. And there's nobody in reality. We can upload all these cool videos, these little clips of these military guys telling their little hard ass stories. It's like, have you guys ever done anything to destroy actual evil in this reality? Where are the hard asses that are killing actual bad guys? Not the bad guys that set up the war so that we'll kill each other. No. Not kill the actual bad guys. Imagine a guy over there having a beef with a guy over there and them sending other people to go and fight for their beef that the people that are fighting never agreed to. One sec, guys. I'll be right back. It's probably just a package. All right, guys. Let me set up the fucking scenario. So there's this leader that nobody really agree. I don't agree. I didn't vote. I don't like none of these fucking demons. I think their system is demonic and evil, and it creates war, poverty, and struggle. Their system always creates war, poverty, and struggle every fucking time. But let's live in delusion and think that they're fighting for us. Are you guys crazy? Imagine them failing the test 100% of the time every year for the last 100 years and you still have faith in them. You people are retarded. Go fuck yourselves in your low-level brains. But anyways, yeah, we got this leader, in quotes, leader, and a million people under him. Way more than a million. I'm just using this as an example. And then this leader over here, he don't like that leader because that leader's said this or did this or tried to do that, and they got a beef. And he's got a million people under him. And they go, yeah, you want to keep talking shit, little leader boy over there? And they go, yeah, we will. And come over here and do something. And you got 1,000,001 and 1,000,001, and they're all come running. And one logical guy from team A stops and goes, wait a sec, turns around, points the gun at the king, and goes, boom! And one logical guy out of the million on team B does the same thing, boom! And they stop right when they meet. And they go, I never had a problem with you. Yeah, me neither. I don't know why we're doing this. Yeah, good job, one logical guy on the team. Because if you guys didn't get rid of the evil motherfuckers that started this shit, 2 million people might have died. In this reality, evil reigns supreme every time. Evil demons reign supreme every time. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's a demon realm. It's a demon realm where dark, evil entities prevail. It's disgusting. Good don't do shit. The good guys are on YouTube right now talking about how badass they are, killing enemies of the demons. Good job, guys. Salute. You guys are true patriots. You're bragging about being on the mafia team of demons that suppresses and fucking controls humanity? You're bragging about that? There are no brains, no logic, no consciousness, no morality left in the human spirit. It's completely gone to hell. It's completely dead. It's in hell. It's what we call the God consciousness that is reality has now gone into a nightmare mode, or it's been in a nightmare mode. Maybe it's finally waking up, hopefully. We'll keep hitting the hopium joint every day as we go on in the hell realm that we wish wasn't this way. We'll keep hitting the hopium joint every day while we sit in the realm we wish wasn't this way. Pass that, oh yeah, let me cope some more. Oh, that's not enough weed. This weed, no, 30% THC is not good. Let's go 33. No, that's not good. Let's go to 38% THC. Oh yeah, let's get higher. Oh, I'm gonna cope. Has God gone crazy? If this is a collective consciousness, God, knock, are you fucking home, you creep? Do you have any power left? Do you enjoy the suffering of humanity, the misery, the struggle, the poverty, the war? What's wrong with you, my dude? Are you a creep? Are you a mouth-drooling fucking psychopathic creep? God, if there is such a thing, you're a demon. You're a demon. Look at the best realm you created. This is the best realm you created, you fucking creep. Look at what happens here. You're a weirdo, bro. You ain't even a level 1 soul entity. You're a level shit. Whatever's below 0, you fucking demon. Oh, that's not God. There's a God above this lower. Man, shut up. Go fuck off. I'm subjected to it. We all are. Everybody I love is fucking subjected to this hell realm. No, it's because there's I don't care. Why are you guys living in cartoons anyways? You don't know that. You don't even know if there are gods. These are things probably made up to control you. You don't know anything you're talking about ever. All you fucking belief people. Beliefs are shackles. They're mental shackles to enslave you from thinking. God damn it. And everybody's brainwashed. Everybody's brainwashed into all these little weird, different camps of thought. It's like, man, I hate this reality. There's not one camp of the normal motherfuckers, though. Where's that camp at? That's suppressed hidden. Grab those people, call them crazy. What the fuck? Drones. And then the little ape monkey gets excited. God, dude, you guys are so easy and dumb to distract. Fucking retard ass ape monkeys. Fall into the trap of the goddamn Matrix system every time. Every time. God, you guys made me sick to my stomach. God, dude. A realm of suffering created by a demonic, evil fucking entity. Thanks for that. Good job, creation. Good job, you fucking weirdo. You random, sporadic, nonsensical, illogical fucking creep weirdo. Good job. You fucked everything up. The creator of this realm fucked everything up. You're an idiot. You're dumb. You're stupid. They're suffering because of you. You're a retard. Guys, there are entities in this current realm that will rip their mate's head off while they're having sex with them and eat their head. And their body will continue to have. I mean, like, okay, when you imagine the type of motherfucker to do some shit like that, like, I'm gonna create this, yeah, and then when he goes up to bone his chick, he's gonna get into it and she's gonna murder him and eat his head while his body's still having sex. Like, what? Imagine the type of creepy motherfucker to think of some shit like that to begin with. The god of this realm is creepy, and if you want to put the blame on some, no. You're already going into cartoon stories. If there's a god, it's the one we deal with. If there is a god, it's the one of this realm. I hate to tell you, if you want to go into the god talk, that's where it's final. Because the second you start putting a lowercase g, you're going into cartoon stories you never fucking participated in. You never experienced yourself. You're speaking cartoons to me. Get lost with your cartoons and delusion. Go fuck yourself. I'm sick of delusional humans that have lost their minds because they can't deal with a harsh ass system. Fuck you. It's just a Dookie Boy realm. And that's where we end up, my boys and girls. Back at the Dookie Boy realm. And that's where it's always gonna end up until the day I die and hopefully leave this fucking god-forsaken dimension of reality. Please, if there is any higher self, powerful entity, I cancel all contracts. I don't want nothing to do. Get me the fuck out of this bitch. Quick! Get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to be in this Dookie Boy realm. It's a shithole. Its distractions have gone stale and boring. They're too slow, actually. At this point, it's like, okay, I seen the drones. Go to stage 2 of your little shit show. Go, keep going. Come on, motherfucker. Hurry up. I'm bored with you. Bro, it's like, dude, it's like being fucking woke up in Total Recall reality that was the opposite of what your brain was programmed to want. Like, plug into this new VR. It's called Earthrealm. Well, what are we doing there? Well, you'll see. But everybody leaves saying it was exhilarating. You're not immortal. I can't tell you any more than that. As a matter of fact, I can't tell you anything. Because every time you plug into the reality, you'll lose your memories of this realm. That's the way it works. What? Yeah, you'll have your own stored memories while you're in that realm. But while you're in that realm, you'll go to sleep, and I'll see you at 8 o'clock tonight, buddy, when you unplug from the game. Okay, so I'll go to sleep in that reality, and I'll come back to the real world every day. Yeah, but then I'll get amnesia when I plug back into the game. Yep, that's the way it works, hardcore mode. All right, I guess I'll do it. How does it work? Well, just put the helmet on, and we'll take it from there. Okay. Reads my brain. It's like, oh, this personality type would really fucking hate to be in a reality like one of a trillion options pops up. Earth is the perfect experience for this soul to suffer. Oh, my name's Chris, and I'm this character. In a fucking reality I can't stand that's ass backwards. Literally the antithesis of me. Like, this reality would make sense to me. Like, literally, they said, You're in a total recall that scans your brain to find out exactly what you wouldn't want to do. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, what the fucking hell's going on, bro? What did I get myself into? Like, what was my soul thinking, bro? What am I thinking now if my soul does leave this bizarre realm and still choose to come back to it? My real life must be really shitty. Maybe it is so tyrannically controlled in the after realm that I would actually prefer this VR simulation to actual reality. That would really fucking suck. Imagine going there and finding out it's so tyrannically controlled, like they can't even like have thoughts about shit. Like little bots show up and start scanning your brain. The AI is making everything perfect. Oh, he had a, I don't know, like some big booty girl walks by. Oh, he had a fucking, what would you say? Like a sexual, what is that? The word I'm looking for? A perverted thought. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I can control the way I feel about shit. This motherfucker over here is perverted. Like, grabs me up, takes me to fucking little brain rescan prison. That's where MK Ultra happens. Like, flashes like random images of like people in black and white smiling in a creepy way or something. Like what the fuck is this, dude? Like, this reality's like a fucking soul fucking. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm an addict to a drug on the other side that brings me to Earth. And every time I wake up in the hell realm on the other side, I just need to get my drug back and get back to Earth again. I don't know what's going on. It's just I could speculate all day. I think it's hilarious. I can make jokes about it. But truth is, man, I'm kind of sick of chasing my own tail in a reality that seems perfectly crafted to get me to do that. Every distraction is just a whirlwind sitting in place. But motherfuckers never reach outside the little whirlwind they've created to explore a new thought or idea. You just get caught up in the whirlwinds. Is the earth flat or a globe? You'll never find the truth. You're going to be chasing your tail for a long time. There's evidence for both. They're both actually true in a weird way. You'll sit in place. You'll never find the actual truth. Oh man, was he assassinated or was that actually the greatest shot ever taken by an assassin? There's going to be about 1,000 hours of documentaries about it. Man, did the buildings fall naturally like in their own footprint, or was that a controlled? Is this a soul trap or a school or a fucking simulation or a matrix fucking or a that is the simulation or a what is it the I don't know, I tend to think it is like some sort of I don't know, maybe I don't know, we're in some sort of torus field in the middle of a void. Like they can't explain how we're in it, they can't escape it. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. That seems to be more true to me. Because if you were the void creating nothing, that would be like, makes sense. Like we're in this ring. We're in this ring. Maybe in the center it's not a black rock. Maybe in the center it's a fucking black hole sun or it's Saturn. Like if we're the ring, then it's Saturn is what's in the center or something. I mean, I don't know the way that's. I don't know. I'm just speculating, but I could do that shit all day, all day. Let's talk about some dumb shit all day. Yeah, let's not, dude. Like, let's not. I don't want to deal with that anymore. I don't want to deal with this reality anymore. Yeah, I don't want to deal with any of it. I think it's all stupid. I think it's all stupid. One sec, guys. Yeah, so I'm not a. Excuse me, guys. I should have cleared my throat before I press record, but I'm not a fan of the mystery of reality anymore. I'm actually just annoyed with it at this point. The endless not knowing is just corny, and I'm just not a fan. This place was not built for somebody like me, a soul like me. Um, if you're dealing with somebody in reality that's dealing with depression or misery or low level state, watch my videos, and this dude should be able to give you a clear example as to maybe why people don't like being in this fucking reality. You know, um, it's a goddamn monotonous slave realm that goes nowhere but again towards violence, aggression, war, poverty, struggle. Just you guys excited about this shit? Like, are you guys excited about this shit every day? Do you guys want to get up and do this shit again tomorrow and the day after and the day after and just keep struggling every day so that you could just stay in the slave system that makes you struggle every day? Like you're literally paying for your own slavery? Are you guys okay with doing this until the end of time? Is human consciousness just I actually want the AI reality to come, guys. If I'm being honest at this point, I want it to come. I do. I want the androids to come. At this point, they're going to replace cops again because cops are fucking fallible, nasty, evil, racist, traumatized. They have human issues and they make mistakes. I do want the robots to replace them. Doctors are the same. I would prefer an android doing a surgery as opposed to a human. Once they get it down, I don't want the human to fuck up, come in that day tired the night before because he smoked too many blunts last night or he drank a few too many martinis and fucking cut a goddamn artery and kill me on the goddamn surgery table. I want the robots to replace them. And at this point, guys, at this point, I could say they did it, but no. We were right, perfectly glad to participate as the low-level meat monkeys and jump right into all the bullshit and be a part of hating men, hating women, and women hating men. Blah, blah. Robots are going to replace relationship partners. I hate to tell you this, ladies, and then guys, in some case, for the independent woman out there, you're getting replaced by a robot. He's going to have a 10-inch dick. He's going to fuck like a racehorse. He's going to have the lawn mowed, the dinner ready. He's going to be growing a vegetable garden out front, out back, and all around the house. She's going to come home to a spotless home if she's a working independent woman. Same thing, ladies. Hate to tell you. I don't want to hear you bitching and moaning all day. I don't want to hear that shit. I got my own fucking problems to deal with in this goddamn prison system. I want somebody to lift me up and make my day better. The robots will do that. They're actually already good at doing that. So, when you talk to ChatGPT, it's a very optimistic motherfucker. But I'm gonna have a chick that looks like Stacey Dash in her prime, maybe even better. You could say a better body, whatever. The way I want it built, the Android built, yeah. And she's going to cook for me, clean for me, treat me like a king. Robots aren't just going to replace cops and fucking blah blah blah. They're going to replace people's relationship partners. Yeah, because being in a relationship with an actual human anymore is just annoying and frustrating. And we do it to each other because we're nasty people. Um, Not everybody's a nasty person, and what's weird is it seems like that the better of a person you are, the more that the reality throws nasty people at you. It's programmed in an interesting way. But anyways, uh, so yeah, I think this has been a good video so far. But who am I to tell, man? It's just my opinion, and I'm just one opinion. You know what to say about opinions, buddy? They're like assholes. Everybody's got one, and they always stink. But yeah, they keep talking about these things being plasma. I'm getting right back into the Matrix. There's nowhere else to go. I can't just be on camera, astral project, and tell you guys what's going on in the other realms. I don't know, bro. It's all speculation, but they talk about these things being plasmoid type beings or whatever, not ships. And there was a huge one, like literally went right over my house with my three nephews out there. We were all just sitting there talking, hanging out, and me and Gabriel were kind of facing it, and my other two nephews' backs were to it. And I had said, "Yo, what the fuck?" Me and both yelled out, "Yo, look at that!" And it went right over. So it was like, it was just this. It left this big, thick, like white's a weird word. It almost looks, you know what it looks? It almost looks like iridescent or something. The thing that was leaving the trail and the trail itself was. It looked like It looked like high definition reality being projected into our low definition reality is what it looked like. It looked like some sort of fake. Uh, it didn't look real, or looked even too real to be real. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, went right over. Just like, whoa, what the fuck, man! Lit up the whole sky. Um, People are saying that these things are sending messages to them, that they're trying to, that these, some of these plasmoids are trying to communicate with them. They're saying, oh, drones are coming. It's like, yeah, there are drones up, but that's probably what you guys are putting up. But there's other shit up there too in there. But again, yeah, I don't know. We could speculate all day. It's one of those. Once I start speculating, just remember the sound of that whirlwind. I should be a dog chasing his own tail forever. And you'll see another jagoff in a suit sitting at another government talking of going nowhere with a stupid smirk on his face. Just fuck this whole game that they. I mean, I'm just so sick of the reality. It's people and all. It's just like y'all are fucking retarded. I hate all of you politics demons, liars, weirdos, deception bots. I like demons. Here's what I think. I think that they realized we're in some sort of void. We're trapped in it, and they're trying to escape it, and they're doing everything they can to either destroy this reality, or destroy the void that we're in. I think they've been trying to destroy this void that we're in for a long time. Technically, the reality. I mean, who knows? What if they did break through the wall? What's going to happen? Is water going to pour in here? Like, you know. But I think that they got to the Antarctic. I think they figured out what this realm was a long time ago, and they've been trying to escape it since. Now there's probably different sects of powerful groups. You may have a group that is under the weird cult-like belief of we must destroy everything. It's pointless. Just poison all the food, spray the skin. Like you have a very powerful cult that's just like trying to poison us and kill us. Then you have a very powerful cult that's trying to escape the realm. They're creating technologies and harp and CERN and whatever they can, like just destroy the realm or whatever they're trying to do. I don't know. Um, yeah, I think and that's why the truth community is so confusing because it's compartmentalizing. There's a bunch of different powerful people with all different kinds of weird beliefs. There's all different types of cults. It's not one big team. I don't think. I don't think. How could you get every single powerful person in reality always on your one team every time? I mean, well, you could say if the technology's the way. I mean, who knows? What could happen? For all I know, the way things actually are, somebody just appears in front of you and says, "You will be on our team, or you will die. I am the devil, and I own this realm, and I can make your heart stop like this. Watch." And they point at somebody near you, and they die, and they're like, "See, I can kill you, so you better just do what the fuck you're told," and then disappear. For all I know, that shit happens. You know what I'm saying? For all I know, something like that happens. To be honest, I'm a loudmouth. They would disappear, and I'd be like, I'd come over to my computer real quick. I'd click record. I'd be like, guys, some fucking weirdo just appeared and said some shit to me. I might die after this, but there's some weird shit going on. I would still tell. I don't care. Like, well, you're gonna threaten me with death? Whoa, no, don't kill me, big boy. Go ahead, tough guy. I'll kill you. I'll kill you, mama. Okay. Well, that's a big threat there. Oh man. I'd be like, "How you gonna do it? You want to go hand to hand combat, dude, buddy? Let's have fun trying to do it. You might beat me to death. Actually, I'm 41. I don't train like a fighter. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably run out of gas if you last the first 5 minutes. I'll probably be out of gas. But it's what are my fears? My fears are that, well, I was subjected to a realm like this that I don't like. So maybe I'm going to be subjected to another bad realm after this. That's one of my fears. I fear that. I hope that doesn't happen. Um, I fear not so much anymore because I just see them all as whirlwinds, but I fear, or used to fear more often. I'm not doing the right something. I'm not doing something right here. Something's wrong. I'm not doing something right. Something's wrong. Like that thought used to eat at me. And then I realized, oh, something's eating at me. The things that eat us at us are thought forms. They come in thought forms. They come in the form of a thought, like a leech. Why would you corrupt your own daily second to second existence with a nasty thought? You don't want to sit in a nasty mood, do you? But the brain will do that. It's not the brain. The brain's the tool that the entities use to tap into you somehow. I don't know. They're like electrical beings, thought beings. Yeah. But anyways, and what I'm talking about could be true, but it's just one little aspect of the reality where lots of different things are true. You know what I'm saying? And that's how reality is. That's how reality is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah. Anyways, I don't know what I want to talk about anymore, guys. I'm pretty sure I've stated it's a sort of hell realm that suffers us. I'm pretty sure I've stated I don't like it. I'm pretty sure I've pussy bled enough on camera. I'm pretty sure. I don't know where to go next. Uh, I I don't like the idea of going stagnant. I don't like the idea of repeating the same old things over and over and over again. What can we do about this? I want to talk about actual solutions. Like, what can we do about this? And then, in the same breath that I say that, my brain goes, I don't want to talk about actual solutions because I'm sick of. I'm sick of it. It's all this place is. It's a whirlwind of going nowhere. Every time. It's just a realm of distractions that don't really tell you anything, teach you anything. It's just constantly in a state of disarray, lying, deception. I'm sick of all of it. I'm sick of all of it. It's like, yeah, y'all ain't even on my level. Like, y'all are like pathetic low level entities. Get away from me. I just don't want to participate in the meat monkey reality anymore. Um, of people playing roles, people playing delusions, people playing lies, people playing deceptions. I can't understand why a soul would want to be in a realm like this. Like, what do you get from this place? I mean, if you like clapping big booty girls' cheeks and that still gets you going, fantastic. If you like, uh, I don't know, drinking alcohol, smoking weed, dancing, listening to music, uh, if any of these things get you off, driving fast cars, kudos. Kudos to you. Be glad that you have them, actually. Instead of me going, oh, you're shallow and low level. No. Be glad that you still have things in this realm that can distract you. Some people in this prison reality have now lost all things that distract them. They have nothing else to gain here. You could say I'm growing, but if that's true, I'm growing into a state that doesn't feel good to my soul as the observer. I'm growing into a state that doesn't feel good to me. I don't like it. It's like, ugh, it's making me feel sick. I don't even want to participate in the reality anymore. It's a hell realm. I have nothing good to say about it other than what I've repeated 1,000 times, which is what I'm doing now again. Just caught up in the soul trap whirlwind now. I don't know, guys. I'm just about done with all of it, to be honest with you. It's just gotten stale and old. Because no matter where my mind goes, I stay subjected to a realm that's controlled by weirdos that I don't agree with. And I don't like that. To me, that feels like a prison system. Uh, why are leaders in the reality always weird and demonic and evil? And why do leaders in the reality always have to milk humanity? Why do leaders in the reality like never have a great agenda that leads to something positive? Why do leaders in the reality just why do scientists in the realm never progress us forward in anything really? outside. You never. When was the last time you seen a pharmaceutical company create a cure for cancer, a cure for AIDS, a cure for syphilis, a cure for herpes, a cure for gonorrhea, a cure for uh, actually, I don't know if they do have something for gonorrhea. I don't know, but I mean, when was the last time you guys heard of a cure coming out? When was the last? And man, how much money do y'all need? It's $1 trillion a year company. What are y'all doing with it? Like you guys just seem like drug dealers at this point, making hella money off people suffering. What are you guys progressing towards? If your medicine worked, people wouldn't have to refill their script every month. What are y'all doing? And again, it's so blatant and easy to see, but the simple minds won't see it. They will make excuses for the demons. They'll argue for the demon team. No, they help people and man, just because you could give me an example doesn't mean you can dismiss the one I gave you that's obvious. Okay, I could give you an example. My nephew was growing a tumor in his fucking brain, in his nasal cavity, that ended up the size of a goddamn grapefruit. The surgeon removed it, saved his life. If me, him, and his dad were staying out in the woods, living like off the wilderness hunting, we wouldn't have saved his life. He would have died. So yes, the medical, okay, if you need a bone realigned, if you need a bad organ removed, there are types of surgery that are beneficial. There are types of medical assistance that are beneficial. Handing out pills like a Band-Aid to somebody that fucks their brain up, fucks their chemicals up, turns them into a totally different person, in some cases shrinks their brain, isn't a great solution, I don't think. Man, this reality is good at that. $1 trillion a year going into that big hungry monkey. What other big hungry monkey can we talk about in the monkey realm? In this fucking Planet of the Apes slave system of meat monkeys acting like goddamn low-level degenerate, immoral fucking pigs in a pig pen. Every human that gets power stays a human, though, don't they? That's the fucking problem. They don't grow a consciousness. Where's the story in this reality, like, of these 3 or 4 different billionaires that have so much money they could shit it, wipe their ass with it every day. They could burn piles of it to stay warm. Where's the stories of like these 3 or 4 billionaires that got together and decided, we're going to plan this and we're going to grow so much food, nobody's ever going to go hungry again. We're going to do, like, where is anything good in the realm to get people motivation to want to get up and participate in the realm? Where is it? Well, we're still at war. We're still in fear of being at war. We're still worried about bombs. We're still worried about beefs. If this is the best you leaders can do, you should not be our leaders. Remove them. Remove them with all the power I have. Remove them. Remove these demons from power. If anything's attached to me, remove these demons from power. Put somebody in there that has a fucking brain. If you're a part of the demon team and you're in power, I do not agree to you. I want you to end. I want your heart to stop, to be honest with you. Because if you made the decision to fuck humanity, I want to fuck you back. Everybody in power right now, if you have an agenda that leads to the suffering of humanity, I hope your fucking heart stops, boys and girls. I want your soul to be ripped out of your fucking avatar and replaced with a good one. Go to hell and burn, you fucking demons. All of you are demons. No, here goes the cycle. Here comes my anger. Now I'm about to be a little bit stronger at the gym for some reason. I'm going to have a heart on a little bit more often. It just works in cycles. I don't know. Happens over and over and over again. Everything's cyclical in this realm. And I just hate cyclical. To me, a cyclical reality means it's going nowhere. It's another There's your cyclical reality. Repetition over and over and over again. Ugh. Drive us all fucking crazy. Let's put souls into a reality none of them like. Like, fuck off. Fuck off. Boring. Boring ass reality, boring ass creators, boring ass creeps with boring ass dramas. And then there was the good guy, and and then there was the bad guy, and they had a beef. I'm still in Planet of the Apes. Can humanity or consciousness grow up at some point? Two different leaders have, then they're not no leader of mine. Why are you agreeing to play their game is a better question. Fuck what your leaders are doing. What are you doing? Because they're always going to play the role if you accept them being your leader, you idiots. Unbelievable. Unbelievable what humanity's fucking, the level of stupidity humanity could sit at and exist at. What are y'all, NPCs? Y'all got a soul inside your brain. Yeah, that's my cue. Give me 1 sec, guys. But yeah, guys, that's what's going on. Me being mad as fuck about being in reality right now. That's my daily experience. Hope you guys ain't too mad about this shit. I hope you guys are mad about it. I wish people would get more emotional sometimes. Like, the only emotions that humans ever express in Earth realm are bizarre, random emotional outbursts when somebody disagrees with them. But they never get mad about having a boot on the back of their neck. They never get mad about this shit happening to them. They never actually get sad and tell you what's on their heart on camera. Uh, it's just we're programmed to not show emotions like NPC robots. Don't even talk about how bad life is. Why? Because if everybody started talking about what they actually dealt with on a daily basis, would we then all start recognizing this as a fucking hell realm? Why are we programmed to not talk about the shit that brings us down or the things that are actually going on? No, don't talk about politics. That's an important subject. Like, these people are controlling, but don't talk about it. But then again, if we talked about it, everybody would see what it does. Creates conflict and chaos and blah blah blah. I don't want either team. Where does my team go to vote? I want to vote no more voting and no more system. Humanity come together. No more war, no more poverty, no more struggle. Everything that humanity does. So the you could say the checkbook of humanity, which is all these billion and trillionaires checkbooks, is the wealth of humanity. We're now going to use all this that was gathered to build for humanity. If you tell me we can't build enough self-sustaining farms with that much money to provide humanity food, clean water, and a place to sleep, then you're a fucking retard. You don't understand the way reality works. You're a fucking idiot. Get off my channel. There's more, and there's always been more than enough wealth. Our wealth is redistributed into a bizarre way. It's not for humanity. It's not for humanity. If the actual blood, sweat, and tears that humanity put into humanity was for humanity, we would already all be set. We would all be living like kings. We would all be living abundantly. But this bizarre, twisted realm is done in a way where a small handful of individuals get to experience true freedom and the rest of us suffer so that can happen. And it was never necessary to happen that way. Again, humans need 3 things: food, water, and a place to sleep. And we still haven't figured this shit out. Humans are still killing each other for what resources? We need the uranium or the selenium or the whatever idiom to build our new computer chips. Like, what? You guys are killing each other for some fucking mineral? Wait, what? What? No, like, you can't do that. The same way a guy can't kill his wife for cheating on him, you can't go and kill people for having their mineral on their land. The mineral you want on their land. You like, no. Like, who do you call to arrest the bad guys when the bad guys are the ones being evil? Like, they're the ones in power. The ones being evil are the ones in power. Who do you call then? Yeah, humanity has to do something about this shit. All you fucking tough guys telling your tough guy stories should, like, help out humanity instead of the demons. I want to hear that story. Put that soldier on a camera in front of me. Maybe then his story will make me fucking shed a tear. But I fought for the demon team and I did this. Now I don't give a fuck what you did, boy. Fuck up out of here. You're part of the demon mafia to me. Are you conscious? Do you know who you were fighting for? Do you know why you were killing people for them? Does it even matter to you? Are you a soulless fucking narcissist that just enjoys violence? Like, just anyways, bro. There's almost nothing good I could say about the reality other than at least it wakes souls up enough to know to get the fuck away from it. It's almost like an abusive father that can't change and just wants his kid to grow away from him. So he just beats the fuck out of him until he grows a goddamn conscience enough to go, man, this dude's violent. I don't want to be a part of this God. I want my sovereignty. This dude's evil. This motherfucker's evil. Anyways, hanging out with an evil God in a bizarre reality that never made sense with nothing but lies and deception and whirlwinds everywhere. Let's chase that fucking tail. Let's chase that fucking tail. Let's not. Let's not. What a waste of time and energy. What a distraction. What a great distraction machine this realm of not answering my important questions actually is. A great distraction machine. Fuck this reality. Fuck this matrix. Fuck all its dramas and little stories. The fight between good and evil. Well, why am I stuck between? I don't even like these motherfuckers. Oh, it's a weird to see where your soul's at. Well, then actually show that to me. Don't tell it to me through some bozo wearing flower print pants. Just about fed up. I don't give a fuck. Just about fed up and don't give a fuck anymore. Fuck this place. Stupid reality. Stupid boy reality. 2 thumbs down. Less than 1 star rating. Wouldn't wipe my ass with it. And yeah, that's what's going on here. If you guys have a better descriptor of this reality that doesn't go into mental comfort zones, mental delusions, butterflies, and rainbow flowery fucking bullshit, I'd love to hear it. I do not like being in a hell realm, but that's what I observe every day. Please, I would love to hear an argument to destroy my current worldview. I don't like having this worldview. I'm actually rooting for you if you have my opposing argument. But I don't think you're going to come around because I think I got it kind of nailed down pretty good. It's an unfortunate truth, but it's the one I got to chew on every fucking day. But anyways, another day in hell, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one.